Hey 30-minute marketers. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to do keyword research for YouTube. If you're new to the channel, I'm Gary Baker, and I'm here to show you how to do more to market your message in less time. And to do that, click the link in the description below and also check out the pinned first comment to discover an effective, simple, step-by-step blueprint to start your own online business today. All right, remember, it's not about faster, it's about focus, and today's focus is keyword research and YouTube. So first things first, if you jump over to YouTube and you think about what people are looking for, what is the user intent of a search when they're on YouTube? But before we actually dive further into that, I will be showing a few tools through this video, and at the end I'll show you the tool that I think is the best. All right, but as marketers, when we use YouTube versus a YouTuber, we're thinking about user intent. We're trying to deliver high quality content that solves a problem for our audiences inside of our niche. So think about this, and I did a video, and I'll leave a card here, where I talk about niche marketing and selling to a starving crowd. You want to find out what your market is hungry for, what your niche is hungry for. And the best way to do that on YouTube for us as marketers is ask how-to questions. So how to start a YouTube channel, how to promote ClickBank products, how to draw. And to simply, on YouTube, when you're doing keyword research, start with how-to, and then just use the alphabet soup method inside of your niche. So how to A, how to airdrop, how to avoid pregnancy, how to apply henna to hair at home, how to attract boys, how to activate Windows 10 without product key. I think you get the idea. And then go to B, how to basic, how to beatbox, how to C, how to connect, how to cake it, how to clean AirPods, how to D. Okay? And another thing is, again, thinking about the user intent, which is the best. In this case, you're talking about, for example, doing reviews, which is the best protein powder, which is the best camera phone, which is the best mobile PUBG game, right? Which is the best phone. And again, alphabet soup here works. A, B, C, D, right? Which is the best director to study, which is the best DJ song, which is the best dog for home. Again, you're thinking about the user intent. And again, you're just using your brain as the mechanism, as the tool to do keyword research. And you're doing that by asking questions. How do I? What is? Which is the best? Right? These are all phrases that people are looking for when they're on YouTube, when they're looking for solutions to their problems. And we as marketers are looking to solve those problems for our audience. Again, there's a fine distinction here. There's a difference and a distinction between YouTube as a marketer and YouTube as a YouTuber. Someone that's here just to entertain. That's not to say that we can't entertain in our own right, because of course I hope my videos are entertaining, but they're entertaining for a different reason. They're entertaining because you are interested in what I'm talking about, and I'm talking about marketing. All right, so that's the first way to do keyword research, and it's probably the best way, but most people are looking for tools to give them a little more in-depth information than just looking for searches and figuring out things that these tools can tell you. So let's go ahead and let's do a little keyword research here. How do I tie my shoe? So we search for how do I tie my shoe, and the first tool that I'm going to recommend for keyword research, and there's a free version of this, and what you can see here is the VidIQ Basic has a search term, and it has this option here called inline keywords. And you can see here you can disable inline keywords, and you can enable inline keywords. Now, you may have noticed over here on the screen that when I enable inline keywords, you're going to see keywords here. So these are tags on your video that other people are using. So for example, how do I tie my shoe? Turns into tie a shoe. So you look at the difference between how do I tie my shoe, and tie a shoe. And now you have tie a shoelace, tie a shoelace different ways, tie a shoe style, tie a shoe in 1 second, tie a shoe song. Okay? Tie a shoe with one hand. Remember, you're doing keyword research. You're looking for searcher intent. YouTube is giving you suggestions based off of these keywords that you're digging into, which you started with, how do I tie my shoe? VidIQ has given you a hint here with inline keywords, which brings you to tie a shoe. That's the first tool, VidIQ. Of course, there'll be a link in the description so you can test out VidIQ for yourself just by simply clicking that link and signing up for this account and Chrome extension. The next one I want to show you is called TubeBuddy. And as you can see right here, it gives you a little more detail, but take note that actually for TubeBuddy, you can see here, my account is actually a pro account. So this is a paid version of the tool. And to get this level of detail, you need at least the pro account. And it's going to give you things like search volume, searches per month, but it's also going to give you related searches. So in our case up here, we did tie a shoe as a related search. How do I tie my shoe? How do I tie my shoelaces? Okay. Then it's going to have tags down here for shoes, how to tie a shoe, laces, learn to tie shoes, tying shoes, and you're going to see information like that these tags and these related searches are going to give you. This also gives you information on keyword stats as far as how many searches per month. And that information's good to an extent, but don't worry so much about the keyword stats when we're talking about searches per month, because the issue here that you're going to be doing when you're doing keyword research is, yes, you're looking for things that people are searching for, but you're also wanting to understand that the quality of your video and the growth of your channel will allow you to rank for these keywords no matter the competition based off of these keyword stats. So in the early stages of your channel, don't get too caught up in looking at stats and scores. Like, for example, these scores telling you competition, right? Whether or not you can rank for it. Your goal is to create quality content for your audience. All right. So that's the thing about doing keyword research. Again, how do I tie my shoe? Go back to how do I tie my shoe? How do I tie my shoelaces? How can I tie my shoes? These are all things you're doing when you're doing this keyword research, and the tools help you, but the best tool that you can use is your brain and understanding and knowing and doing your niche research and understanding the problems that your audience has and the solutions they're looking for. And now I want to show you the tool that I think is the best tool, and of course it is going to be MORNINGFAME, and as you can see here, this is a paid tool. Of course, there'll be a link in the description. You can check this out. But what this does is it gives you the ability to do keyword research. And when you click on this, it's going to open in a new tab, and it's going to give you step by step to pick a topic, a keyword, search, and how to optimize that keyword. So let me just give you an example inside of the niche that I am in, which is internet marketing. You're watching this channel, so your intent is to learn how to do keyword research and how to do internet marketing. That's what I show you on this channel. So a good keyword for me would be how to do keyword research for YouTube, which is the keyword that you typed in to get to this video. That's the title of the video. So we'll go ahead and we'll choose first result for step 2. And what you see here is your main keyword. And the great thing about MORNINGFAME is it takes you through step by step. So step number 2, choose a target search term. It's going to give the main keyword, and it's going to give you common keywords, but it's going to break it down into larger channels and smaller channels. And of course, when you first start out, you're obviously going to be a smaller channel. So it's going to tell me that this is the keyword I'm looking for. As a smaller channel, I could probably go for these keywords. And then there's more information down here about common hashtags, uncommon hashtags, top ranking videos, and great information like that. But again, go back to step by step that MORNINGFAME takes you through in the research phase. So I'm going to click on this keyword to choose it as my target search term, and I'm going to move on to step 3. And you're going to see here inside of step 3, search and evaluate your target search term, and you're going to see how powerful, and the reason I choose MORNINGFAME and the reason I recommend this, and I use it more than I do VidIQ and TubeBuddy, is the ability to walk through this step by step, and in the third step you can evaluate based on their scoring mechanism. And down here you can see grades A through F rate the ranking opportunity your channel has to create a video that targets the given search term. So what they're telling you here is they want you to go for obviously the better grade, A's, B's, C's. But as you can see here, I have an A, 2 D's, and an F. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose that for step 4. One thing I want to show you real quick is when you click on step 4, it's going to tell me that competition is too high. So I'm going to cancel that, and I'm going to scroll down here to what they call search results, how to do keyword research for YouTube. And I'm going to think about my channel. So here is where I'm shifting gears from thinking about my audience and their searcher intent. So when you're thinking about your audience, you're thinking about their problem and a solution for their problem. So in this case, I know that there is a problem that you have, and the reason you're watching this video is you're trying to figure out how to do keyword research. So what MORNINGFAME is doing for me as the best tool that I think is available is it's telling me that these are all the popular videos, but this is what they call the gateway video. The gateway video is simply the video that your channel can use based upon your size. So in this case, you can see the gateway video has 148 subscribers. I outrank this channel as far as number of subscribers, but you can see it has 570 views in a year. So it's equivalent to my channel. So this is the gateway video for this term, how to do keyword research. So I'm going to go ahead and based on the fact that I can most likely outrank the gateway video and at least rank for at least this many of views over a year. So my goal here is not to outrank these channels that have 417,000, 462,000 subscribers and are well known. For example, this is VidIQ, and this is Nick Nimmin, who is a very popular YouTube personality that talks about how to do YouTube and how to do YouTube successfully. So while I'm interested in trying to rank for that, I knew if I made this video that as a smaller channel, I would have a chance to become the gateway video, and at least, even though I have an F here for views, I would at least be able to score with relevance and be able to hit in the middle for subscribers, likes, and comments. So when I choose this for step 4, it's going to tell me the competition is too high, and I understand that. So again, don't let the tool outsmart your brain. Just like I said earlier, your brain is the best tool for doing keyword research on YouTube. Just let the tool guide you as best it can, but then don't let it stop you from creating a video such as this. Because if I let this competition too high and this grade F stop me, and I didn't continue on to step 4, which inside of step 4, it tells you how to optimize your metadata, which is going to be your title, your description, and your tags. If I let the tool keep me from making this video, then you never would have seen it, and you never would have had my perspective on how to do keyword research for YouTube. And it's important for me to provide this information to you, my audience, again, because this is what we do as marketers. We provide the best, most high quality content that we can to solve a problem that our audience has. So the user intent and my audience's intent, which is you, is to understand how to do keyword research for YouTube. But you want to hear my opinion on it because you are my audience. And that right there in a nutshell is how to do keyword research for YouTube for your channel when you're just starting out. Some tools that you can use. Again, that's VidIQ, that's TubeBuddy, that is MORNINGFAME. All the links are in the description. Remember, we're here to learn how to do more to market your message in less time. It's not about faster, it's about focus. So think about that focus when you're doing your keyword research. and focus on the idea of creating your own online business and thinking about the best way you can do it. And the best way you can do that is by checking out the link in the description and in the pinned first comment for a simple step-by-step blueprint, the one that I currently use right now that is working for me. And with that said, don't forget to hit the 30-minute timer here on the end screen. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. There'll be a video here on the end screen with more awesome content. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.